Today we're going to be looking at this trading strategy. We're going to be using completely new indicators, so without further ado, let's get straight to it. Hey traders, I hope you're going extremely well. My name's David and welcome back to my channel where I go through profitable trading strategies. Today we're going to be looking at a brand new strategy that I've put together, and we're going to be using mostly indicators that I've never used before. Yes, that's right guys, we will not be using the T3 to take our baseline today. I'm going to be adding completely different indicators to the charts to help us diversify a little bit more. Personally, I believe as an algo trader and an indicator trader that we already have a huge edge on the market. But by diversifying your portfolio and using different indicators, different pairs, different time frames, and all of those wonderful things, and being able to trade them all by using bots gives us an even bigger advantage. And potentially, I believe that this is our holy grail of trading strategies. Now, I learned this from a guy called Kevin Davey, who I believe is absolutely amazing in the algo trading world. So as always, I guess the best idea is to get straight over to my computer and have a look at this new trading strategy. But before I go guys, if that sounds good to you, why not subscribe to the channel? We do videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, and while you're there, if you don't mind giving the video a good old like, it really does help us to grow and improve this community. You can find all the links to David Tech indicators, which are free, and all of these strategies and premium memberships down in the description where you can trade everything with bots. Right, let's get over to the screen and have a look at this strategy. Okay, here I am on TradingView on the 1 hour time frame. Let's add the first indicator. The first indicator is going to be the trend ACM. It's by David Tech. Now, to find this indicator, guys, you do have to add it to your favorites. Just go over to davidtech.com. You can go to the free indicators up here. You'll be able to find the ACM in the baseline here. Click on the indicator that's interesting to you, add it to your favorites, and you can then find it on TradingView for absolutely free of charge. We're going to be using the trend ACM, this one here. I'm going to click it to add it to our charts. Boom! As you can see, we have a red and green line giving us what we call on David Tech the baseline. The baseline gives us our trend direction. When the ACM is green and price is above it, we're looking for longs. When the price is below and the ACM is red, we're looking for shorts. Let's have a look at my settings. Currently, the settings are the ATR range of 50, the MA range of 6. We have the ATR factor of 10 and the delta price pips of 100. Now, this indicator uses the ATR range in its algorithm, and it looks very good. As you can see, it kind of builds a stepping line and hugs at price as it's bullish and then also as bearish. Now, as you can see, there are zones like this one here where you'd get stopped out a lot because we never use one single indicator here at David Tech. We're going to be using this just to give us our trend direction, and then we're going to add a couple of other indicators to help us get our entries. Here at David Tech, we trade the NNFX model, which is one indicator for trend direction called the baseline. Then we add 1 or 2 confirmation indicators, which helps us to get in at the right time. To confirm those confirmations, we then add a volatility or a volume indicator, which helps us to confirm the full pattern before we actually take an entry. We then use an indicator to set our stop loss, allowing us to calculate risk to reward to set our take profits. Okay, back at the screen, let's start adding the other indicators here. Okay, so we're going to add 2 more indicators to confirm our entries. The first one is the Williams percentage range by David Tech just here. This one's slightly different to the one that's on TradingView here. It's going to add a moving average for our entries. We're then going to also add the COPPOC curve by David Tech just here. That also you can find on the website as well as another indicator. So we're going to add those 2 indicators to our charts, and our charts will look like this. Okay, let's start by setting up these indicators here. As you can see, the Williams percentage range is this purple indicator here. Currently, when price is below in the oversold section in this lower area here, when price comes over the MA, which is this white band here, we put a green background, which indicates that we can take a long position on this candle here. And then looking for shorts, we're expecting to be in the overbought section up here, so above this white line here. And we expect the Williams percentage range, which is the purple line, to cross below this white line and create a red background for us to take a short. Right, let's set this up as it should be. First thing we're going to do is set the length of WPR to 7. We want the moving average to be 50, we're actually going to be moving these white bands here to -50 and -50. As you can see, that has actually increased the number of entries. Now we're looking for the purple line to cross below the white line and to be above this white line in the middle here to take shorts. And the other way around for longs, we're expecting the purple line to cross over the white line and for it to be below this middle line here for us to take a long and create a green background. The cop block is a little bit simpler. We're on default settings for the cop block curve. When the cop block curve goes over the moving average, this white band here, and turns green, we're looking for longs. When it's below the moving average and goes red, we're actually looking for shorts. So pretty simple to confirm our entries. One thing I did forget to say, guys, is I actually unchecked this on the Williams percentage R. Use OBROS, which gives us many more entries and setups. So you do need to uncheck that before continuing. Okay, now we're ready to have a look at an entry here. As you can see, this would make a absolutely perfect entry. I am cherry picking, guys, as always, just to show you guys where the entries are. Okay, as you can see, the ACAM indicator is green and price is trending above it. We have the Williams percentage range in a green background, which is absolutely perfect. We have the cop block curve going over to green, which means that we can take an entry on the following candle open, which is just like that. Right, next thing we're going to do is to add the ATR bands by David Tech to take our stop loss and take profits. We're going to go over to the cog and set the multiplier upper and lower to 3. Click OK. And we're ready to go. Right, okay, we're going to set the stop loss to the ATR bands. And we're looking for a risk to reward of 1.8. Boom! As you can see, we would have taken 2.66% out of the market. Our stop loss would have been 1.47, and that was a successful trade. Looks absolutely brilliant as a trading strategy. I'm going to go away now and code this so that we can back test it all the way back to 2020 to see how it would have performed on markets. Okay, let's go!
Come on, David, and once again he's going to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. Come on, David, show us what you got.
Guys, the backtesting results are in, but before we go and have a look at that, I'd love to share with you my brand new website, davidtech.com, where you can see all of the backtesting results and forward testing as trades are happening on all of the trading strategies that we've found as a community here at David Tech. There's over 500 trading strategies on there currently trading live. You can see how well they're doing or how badly they're doing in the past 7, 30 and 90 days. You can choose any one of the strategies from the list. You can see how well it's doing on back testing and forward testing, how well it's trading on live markets. You can see lots of data, but the magic really comes in by actually being able to copy those settings and that trading strategy over to your own trading view. And if you don't want to do that, you can just literally click on copy bots and set these up on your own bots here on David Tech. And all of the trades will be taken automatically over on your exchange. So don't miss out on that. Don't forget, guys, also you can get reductions on your trading fees to Bybit and 2Bit. The links are down in the description below, and a reduction on trading fee is a huge edge on the market by itself. You also get deposit bonuses and all of that kind of thing. So don't forget to use those links down in the description below. Right, without further ado, let's get over to the backtesting results and see how that strategy actually performed. Right, guys, the backtesting results are in. Drum roll, please. Boom! Right, as you can see, we're currently on local data. So all the way back to 2022, we will do a deep backtest in a minute to go even further. Let's go through the first set of results. All the way back to January 2022, we have 1,356%, which is absolutely enormous, absolutely brilliant. We have 261 closed trades, 53% win rate, and a profit factor of 2. The max drawdown is a mere 16%. We are currently using dynamic leverage for this, meaning that we are adapting our trades, meaning we're using an advanced David Tech method of adapting our leverage to the current trading strategy. As you can see, the most recent trade had a leverage of 22, but sometimes it's a lot lower, sometimes it's a bit bigger. If we go over to the backtesting results, you can see the buy and hold was 53%, meaning if you would have purchased Bitcoin here, it would currently be 53% up, but our trading strategy is up 1,356%, which is absolutely amazing. Other stats are a sharp ratio of 0.75, Sortino 7.18, and if we go up to our magic table at the top here, we can see that the max wins in a row were 7, the max losses in a row were 5, total number of wins was 139, and total losses was 122. Let's have a look at the deep backtesting results. The deep backtesting results look as good. The max drawdown is considerably higher, but we have a 2,423% net profit on 429 trades. We have a win rate of 51%, so it's kept up that win rate, which is awesome. We have a profit factor of 2%, and our max drawdown is 33%. As I said earlier, we are using quite high leverage at certain times here. We can easily decrease this by just using a much lower amount of leverage. Let's have a look again at the buy and hold all the way back to 2022. If you would have buy and hold, you would have be up 832%, meaning if you would have purchased here, you'd be up that amount. But this trading strategy is 2,423%, so we absolutely smashed the buy and hold rate. The equity curve looks extremely healthy, and we have our table here where there's some red months, mainly green months, but there are red months in there, so it looks pretty healthy too. Of course, only time will tell, so I will be putting this strategy onto the David website to see how it performs on live trading, and you'll be able to see all of those results transparently on my website as it happens. Okay guys, I have one last thing to do before leaving you, and that is to give away 1 million bonk coin to a random comment here on YouTube. Don't forget guys, I give away 1 million bonk coin in every single video, so don't forget to leave a comment down below. Right, let's get over to YouTube and give away 1 million bonk. Okay, I'm going to be giving away 1 million bonk to a random comment on this video here about the Ichimoku cloud. We currently have 32 comments. Let's go. Boom! Steve, congratulations to you. Thank you very much. 5-minute gang as well. Even better. Congratulations. You have just won 1 million bonk coin. Congratulations to everybody that's won from the beginning. I'm going to continue this throughout the next couple of months. Thank you very much for all of your support. We're growing by about 12,000 new subscribers every single day here on YouTube. Come and join the David Tech gang, guys. We really are trying to make a movement here. We're trying to put probabilities on our side, and hopefully all of us working together will build the best strategies out there. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to leave you. Have a wonderful day. Keep safe, keep trading, trade like a boss, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.
Come on, David, and once again he's gone to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. RSI and MACD.